Hello, class. Today, the idea is to present you something that maybe you know or maybe you don't. And it is about a celebration. It's not a national celebration or it is not specified in the calendar. But this is a celebration in which many people enjoy and have fun for this day. It's a specific day, and there are some countries that celebrates it. In Colombia, we have a kind of celebration similar to this one, but it is celebrated in other day. And the reason of that one is another thing, but we do funny things, so yes, funny things in order to enjoy. Okay, I'm talking about a day or a celebration that is in this month. We are in April, so you know what it is. Do you have any idea?
Maybe the Earth Day.
No, of course not. Oscar?
Secretary Month, the Secretary Day, and Idioma Day. Um,
Okay,
I don't know.
those are just
I,
specified.
I think I, I think Secretary Day is in this month.
Okay, so those are just specified in the calendar, and it is a Colombian celebration. Yes, and all people knows about that. I want to say that today Oscar is with us. His connection is very poor because he is living in another country. He is in Dubai,
Yeah.
so the connection is pretty bad. So he tried another way to connect with us and share with Nadia and with me in the class. So in this moment, I have him on my cell phone. Okay, so he's going to send me all the activities using this device. Okay, Nadia.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, okay, Oscar.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so what is the idea? I'm going to start showing you a video, okay? Pay attention carefully about this video. If you need to take some notes, do it, because then I'll make you some questions about that. And at the end, you'll have a short quiz, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so
Because
yes, I'm going to send you, Oscar, the
okay, thank you, teacher.
the link.
The
And
video.
Nadia, of course, I'm going to share
Okay.
with you the link, okay?
Okay.
Nadia, can you see my screen? Nadia, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher. I was watching the video in YouTube.
Okay. Uh, and the audio is okay, so you can listen it perfectly?
Yes, teacher. I listen well.
Okay, perfect.
Ouch! Always ask me. Reza Farhan, you're a successful reality star. How do you look so good? Did you discover the fountain of youth? Spoiler, I did. SodaStream, the #1 sparkling water brand in the world, brings you Soda Soap, a whole enjoy sparkling water by bathing in it. Built with the same advanced technology as the SodaStream sparkling water maker, the Soda Stove doesn't just stop at tickling your tongue. First-time users are saying things like, life-changing, amazing. You can choose from 3 levels of carbonation for sparkling bubbles.
Okay, guys, you saw that?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yes, Oscar. This is my first question. What do you think of the video? What do you think of the video, Nadia? You're going to start. Then, Oscar.
Okay, teacher. I have never hear about that day, the tools day, the Fool's Day. I don't hear. It's very strange and weird.
Yes.
Yes, and the same time is very funny. It's like a episode like I don't remember that series is Black Mirror, but the this video is funny. Black Mirror is very fear.
Okay. Okay. So when you see for the first time these commercials, all of them, or for example, the T-Mobile, that is the side shoe, psychic shoe, yes, or you see it is the BS detector. Do you think that it is possible to find in the market something like that?
Today all is possible, teacher, but I consider that is there are many things more important that a sensor on the fifth.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's possible, but for me it's not important. It's like lose the sense of the life.
Okay. And for all those, because there are the 10, yes, the best 10. So which of them called more your attention? And explain me why.
Mm, maybe I don't know. All are very weird, but mm, the shoes phone is is very interesting. The application for the cell phone when the people walk, uh,
Yeah.
watching the WhatsApp or yes is because the people today you see in the street walk and very distracted
Distracting. Yes.
distractive. So maybe that very hilarious, but uh, for many people could podrían funcionar
Can work.
can work.
Yes, of course. Imagine us with a device like this or a tool with this in our cell phones. Okay, but I'm not a person that is walking along the street and watching my cell phone. Because security, I prefer to keep them in my bag or in my pocket.
Yes.
But it will be interesting, yes. And also the socks.
Oh, is is
Also.
is necessary.
Teacher.
Yes. Okay.
Teacher.
So now let's going to give the opportunity to Oscar to answer me. The first question, Oscar, is what do you think of the video?
The video, I think the video is it's like a funny because the video showed all advertisement or adver- advertisement about the full thing, and maybe sparkling water. The video shows the the Lexus advertisement, the choose technology advertisement. I saw the other thing like energy battery. The other thing the video shows are the football technology, the video recorder and smartphone, and maybe.
Do you think that it is real nowadays?
Yes, teacher.
Do you think that these devices are real, so you can find any of them in the market?
I don't know. I don't believe these advices. I don't believe so much because these advices are incredible for me. No, I don't know. It's a high technology for this moment. Maybe in the future it's possible, but now I don't believe it.
Okay, Oscar. And which of them call more your attention? And explain me why.
Yes, teacher. You mean?
Which of the 10 videos, yes, which of the 10 you call more your attention? So you say, oh, I'm interested in this one because any reason?
The reason is that the video.
Yes, but which of them called more your attention? ¿Cuál te llamó más la atención de los 10?
The I don't know, but the video, the choose technology is good the video. But let's the video, the advertisement with Lexus technology cards is amazing because I think this technology is nice for the breast. You can open the card with breast or your mouth is awful for me.
Okay, I like it too, but don't using my tongue. Maybe using any other part of my body, my fingers, yeah, or my hair.
My tongue, yes.
But the front maybe, but the tongue is something where it's very weird.
Is strange, but I know in the future it's possible. Now I don't know this, but I think this technology is possible because Lexus is a high brand in this moment. Lexus, Toyota, and so many because in this country the Lexus is a high brand, a high brand in this moment. Full technology is perfect for Emirati people.
Yeah.
So in Colombia, I didn't see these cars, but here in this country is common. You can see different car. Lexus technology is spectacular car and different brands on all the world like Rolls Royce, Ferrari, and Lexus. Many brands.
Yes, that's true. And here in Colombia, maybe the technology, the Bluetooth, yes, it's something that the cars has. Yes, it is the most common to find now in Colombia. But that's excellent to hear that in Dubai, yes, in the Emirates,
Yeah.
You can see that there are many of this kind of technology, yes, or something similar.
The last month I saw the Ferrari spectacular is the Lamborghini. Oof, is actually in Abu Dhabi there is a car gold. Do you hear about the car wall?
No, no, I didn't.
It's a car. It's a car made in gold.
Ah, okay. And in Abu Dhabi, there is a gold car?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, it's a Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini Ferrari.
But
It's spectacular. So many people took a picture with this car, but
I
the other
think that
word.
it cost.
It's fantastic. What?
But I think that
It's
this
gorgeous.
car cost billions of what is the coin
Yes.
that the currency that in Emirates work? Because here in Colombia is the pesos, but in Abu Dhabi, what is the currency?
The currency is dirhams. Dirhams.
Lihans?
Yeah, dirhams.
Lirhans.
Dirhams.
Lirhans.
The currency here is dirhams.
Okay, and so for example, 1,000 pesos, what is the value there?
1,000 dirhams, 1,000
It's
pesos.
nothing.
It's maybe 8 dirhams.
Okay. Okay.
8 dirhams. Yes, because in many things in here is so expensive because the food is expensive. The life in here is so expensive. You can rent an apartment. Maybe the apartment here is so expensive. Maybe in pesos. The people paid for years. Yeah, the rent in this country. But in pesos is maybe 20 million.
Oh my God. Imagine, Nadia, you
20 million.
renting an apartment by 20 millions of pesos.
No, teacher, is impossible for me.
Do you, teacher?
Tell me.
Yes. Do you hear the hotel, the 7 stars in Dubai, the Burj Al Arab?
Ah, okay.
One night in this hotel cost maybe around for night
Per night?
maybe what for night maybe 1 or 3 or 4 millions for night.
Man, imagine a night. It's no, thank you. I prefer to stay in my house.
It's for many people that are rich.
Yes, of
Some
course.
people rich in the world, yes, enjoy these hotels, but for us it's impossible because it's so expensive.
Yes, of course. So for Naya and me and for many Colombians, it's not possible. So for
Yeah.
people in Colombia, there are many people that in Colombia can go to Cartagena or to Villeta or Onda.
Yes.
So imagine there and imagine in that hotel. So it's very
Yes.
incredible.
Actually, I prefer Cartagena, San Andres, Santa Marta. Is good for me, for my family, but this country only for my job or for my work. So in these people in the Philippines, Colombia, but the life is so expensive.
Yes.
The life is very expensive. When many people rent a car and apartment, but it's common. It's common. It's common. The people get money in the bank, and the people can pay this money and go to their country because the life in here is so strange. But the law is strict too. The
Yes.
people don't go. The people wear some clothes, and the people that don't drink on the street or like in Colombia, because in Colombia the people drunk and beer and alcohol in the street, in a corner store or on the
Anywhere.
supermarket. Here, no.
anywhere. Colombia is not a responsible country, so following the rules. So we can fail in that. Continue with the.
You can drive.
Excuse me, Oscar, one moment. Continue with the topic. Could you please tell me, do you know about any other celebration in Colombia that is similar to the 1st of April? Nadia and Oscar? So you're going to start, Oscar. So do you know if in Colombia there is another celebration similar to this one, the April Fools?
In April?
Not in maybe maybe in other months.
Yes, I think I don't know. I don't know.
Or in Dubai there is something, there is a celebration similar like this, like April Fools.
No.
Because they are very strict, so I don't think so.
Only different. Because the Mother's Day, no. The Christmas celebration, no. These people here is Arabs, and they have Ramadan.
Yeah.
It's a different religion.
Yes.
Different. But they don't live in Christmas. Christmas is for Colombia, for Latin people. Here doesn't exist Christmas.
Okay. And what about you, Nadia? Do you know about something similar?
No, teacher, I don't know any celebration of this style. I don't know.
You haven't heard about December the 29th in Colombia?
Excuse me, teacher?
You haven't heard about December the 29th in Colombia. There is a celebration, and many channels do funny things.
Okay. In Spanish, El Día de los Inocentes?
That one, yes, that one.
Okay, yes. It's the 28th.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, I hear that day, but today is not very relevant. The last years, I think the people put more attention the date. But now, for example, the young people no matter too much that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So I think that it is for some, okay, there are specific people or special people that celebrate this. Many companies do this kind of exercises in order to make a relaxing day at work. Yeah. Maybe some families can create some jokes or pranks, but in order to get fun. Yes. I don't know if you remember, but in these days the channels, RCN, Caracol Channel, or both of them, they present commercials and all of these acts that the journalists and the presenters and the models suffer, for example, something, a situation that was embarrassed, and they put that in that day. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm. But in April we celebrate the things that you said, but especially this one, it is not celebrated here in Colombia. And of course, as Oscar said, in Dubai it is not possible to have this kind of celebrations because this is an Arabic country and the laws and the beliefs are totally different. So maybe they don't like to do this kind of things.
Yes, teacher, of course.
Okay, good. So let's going to continue with another video. So Oscar, you can check the link by Skype. I'll send you, okay? And here I'm going to, yes, I'm going to share the video to Nadia. And of course you can listen or try to listen it, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Here we go. It's okay, Nadia? Nadia, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, sorry, I forgot to send the link to Oscar. Oscar, here you have. Okay, so pay attention carefully and make notes, okay? Remember, don't forget to make notes.
Hi, and welcome to this April Fool's Day facts video for kids. The weirdest holiday ever. April Fools. No, really, it's a really weird holiday. So welcome to this video for kids, adults, anyone who wants to learn about this just zany, kooky holiday. I mean, every April 1st, you're going about your day, and then, hey, April Fool's Day. Ah! It's like, oh my goodness, what's going on? This guy's so weird. That's random. Yes, because it's April Fool's Day. It's the silly, weird, foolish holiday. That's just for fun. It really is just for fun. April Fool's Day is not an official holiday anywhere in the world. But while it isn't an official holiday anywhere, it is celebrated in many countries. These are some examples: the United States of America, France, India, Great Britain, and Poland. And there are so many more countries that have their own April Fool's pranks and jokes and different things that they do. Here's how it works. On April 1st, now see, it's got to be April 1st, because that's April Fool's Day. Any other day, it's just you being weird, right? April 1st is April Fool's Day. All right, we're good? On April 1st, you do something silly or funny. You gotta get something silly and funny. And then after you've done it, you say, April Fools, okay? That's kind of how it works. Oh my goodness. April Fools, right? That's a really bad example. It's just not good. It's not impressive. Okay. Anyway, that's the format, right? All right, so you're walking along. Oh, just pictures here. Okay, you're walking along, minding your own business on April the 1st, right? It's got to be April 1st. You're minding your own business on April 1st, and you're walking along, and then all of a sudden, Banjo. Yeah, that's right. His name's Banjo. It's a perfectly good name. It's a good name. That's a great name. There's nothing wrong with that. And no, it's not my birthday. Why would you even think that? Can we get back to April Fools, please? Okay, thank you, because this has gotten off the rails. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to April Fools Day, please. And yes, name's Banjo. There's nothing wrong with that. You see, April Fool's Day is a day to be silly and to pull friendly jokes and pranks. And this might surprise you, but it's been around for a long time. In fact, the first mention of pranking on April 1st was in the Canterbury Tales in 1328, a really long time ago. Look at this drawing from the 1500s. Just because it was a long time ago didn't mean that people didn't have the need to be silly, to have fun. I mean, look at these drawings. I mean, this is weird, but this is the artist just being silly, just having fun. Here's another drawing by the same artist, the same time period, with this guy with his long nose and the birds on him. Really weird stuff, but this is a guy that knew that laughter is the best medicine and wanted to draw things that were silly, that were fun, that captures the spirit of April Fool's Day. One of the most famous April Fool's pranks of all time was done in the 1800s. Some people made up a pretend ceremony called the Washing of the Lions at the Tower of London. This is a picture of what the ticket looked like. Yeah, they actually had tickets to this fake ceremony, and tons of people went, and they were like, where's the washing of the lions? But it was pretend. It was a pretend thing. They looked around, and there was no lion washing at all. It was something that they did as a prank year after year. It was a yearly prank that they did, the washing of the lions. So you might be wondering, what is the point? Why does this even exist? Why is this a holiday? Why do we do April Fool's Day? The point is to laugh and have fun. That's the point. That's the purpose. We said earlier, laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is so good for you. And the point is to laugh and have fun. It's a fun holiday. This April Fool's Day, have fun being silly, but be kind and respectful to everyone else. It's not nice to do anything mean to other people, but being awesome to each other. So we hope you have a great holiday. Enjoy spending April Fool's Day laughing and having fun.
Okay. So here you heard about the story. It's a short story about the April Fool's Day. Remember that this is only in April the 1st. There is no any other way. Okay. So,
Okay.
for example, if I say today, oh, April Fool's Day, so it doesn't work because, and it is not funny because the idea was to do it in the 1st of April. But because the 1st of April was a Sunday, okay, so we didn't have class. And of course, on Tuesday, we had another topic to talk. But that is the idea. So remember, you know now that there is another full day in any part of the world. Yes. And in Colombia, here we have something similar that is in December.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Can you understand the video? Yes, it was easy to understand.
So, teacher, there are many words that I don't understand.
Yeah, you have to write them and then you can look for the meaning. Yes. But the most important here is the jokes. You know what is a joke?
Yes, it's like funny that like.
Yes. Like, for example, there is a program in Colombia called Sábados Felices. They say
Yes,
jokes.
I yes, teacher.
In pranks is something similar. Yes. But I don't remember if you know this program. It was a Colombian program. It is now known nowadays in live. It is eh, no te lo cambies, no, sino something similar that
Mm,
it was
También
making.
caerás.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yes, they pranks. They use pranks. So that is the idea. Something similar is the April's, the first April. Yeah, the April Fool's Day, the first. Yes. Here you're going to see another part of the story of this celebration, okay? So I'll share with you again. Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's ready. It's okay, Nadia. Can you see?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, and it goes. I'm so sorry. Let me see if Oscar can see it. Hmm, okay. What happened? Pay attention in this one. One famous was done in 1957 by the BBC, which aired a documentary about families harvesting strands of spaghetti from trees. Imagine you, a tree full of spaghettis, something incredible. Okay, so here you can see that April the 1st, everything started because the Canterbury tale. Yes, here says the first recorded association between April the 1st and Bonfilly is in Geoffrey and Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales in 1392. So it was the first day that they started to think about this kind of activity. Okay, here you have it. Yes, Nadia, so you saw that.
Yes, teacher.
I hope Katka Oscar too. And you see that there are many kind of people, no, many people involved in this kind of celebration. It's only no common people, but also people who has a power or a main position, yes, in their jobs.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher, I understand.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to say Oscar to call me. Okay. So, what is the idea with this? With this, you need to think. quickly. So as quickly as you can, about one example of prank or joke that we could make in Colombia. Think about one example of a prank or a joke that we could make in Colombia. So you saw 10 of the best in this year, 2018, using YouTube, and the other one that was, for example, the spaghetti, the spaghetti three. So what is another example, or what is a possibility uh, for doing something similar in Colombia?
Mm, I think, teacher, I don't know in this moment. Um,
No, for example, where you can do a prank.
what is Frank plan?
Prank is broma.
Okay. In Colombian?
Yes.
Mm, I don't remember any in this moment, teacher. I don't know.
No.
No, here in Colombian, similar to tree spaghetti tree. I don't. I
No.
don't.
No. Of course, not is no to continue with the same role, but you can imagine another kind of thing, another thing, another advertisement that you can say, or a tale, or a fact that you can say others, and maybe they can believe it is true, but actually it's not. Don't you think that one possible example is what happened in Cali? You know what happened in Cali those, I don't know if 3 days ago or 2 days ago, that the people went to the street, and it was early in the morning, and when they were passing near to the river, there was a tree, and the tree has a lot of money hanging from it.
Oh,
You
teacher,
didn't see?
I don't hear that news.
Oh, yes. It is a news that I found on my cell phone, the feedback that I have from news, and it was real in Cali. So imagine you were jogging, and you were jogging and jogging and jogging, when suddenly saw a
Teacher, I
30
can
pesos.
hear cut. Okay. Hello.
Hello, ready?
Yes, teacher. Better now.
Imagine a tree with full of money, and with the bills from 2,000 pesos and 50,000 pesos. So in that moment, it was like the motion, the traffic jam, and there were many people around the tree taking one bill. So they say, "Hey, what happened here? How is it possible?" And the bills were right; they were not false. So
Yeah, I I imagine.
yes, it will be interesting to go, maybe you in Bogota, and suddenly find something similar. So it will be fantastic.
Yes.
Yes, so now you don't have ideas now. So I have just given another idea.
No, teacher, I don't know. I don't remember.
No? Okay. So I'm going to let you for homework. Think about a prank or a joke, yes, that you can do or you can prepare maybe to your nephew or to your father, sister, or any person, any person. Yes. And next class you can tell us about yours, or you can show us the joke or the prank. Okay.
Eh, a ver si entendí. We have a joke or a prank for.
For any.
I don't understand the task well, teacher. I don't.
Okay, so the idea is to think about a prank or a joke. That's a correct, yeah? You can understand this till here. Think about a prank or a joke. So try to invent. Yes?
Okay, I can invent a joke.
Okay, yes, yes. Or could be possible a prank. So you decide.
Okay.
And then in the next class you're going to tell us, about this. So for example, if you decide to prepare something that was seems to be like hamburger made by chocolate, yeah, so you can show us with pictures, yes, that hamburger. Or for example, if Oscar talk about I don't know, a news, maybe he called to his family and said that he had suffered an injury or something like that, and he show us for example an injury in his arm, sorry, and then he says at the end, April Fool's Day. Yes. Is
Okay.
some can Do you understand me now, Nadia and Oscar?
But I think that I understand.
And you, Oscar, did you understand what is the idea?
Teacher, the idea, I didn't know that according to the before the video, the first April 1st are the many people celebrate the April Fools or silly day.
The,
The activity, what the activity?
so
Teacher?
the idea is that you think about so you're going to invent
Yes,
invent a joke or invent a prank.
yes,
And next class you show me that.
yes.
Yes, you show me that. You can use pictures or PowerPoint or I don't know, or a poster, and then you take a picture of that poster where I can see what was your joke or what was your prank, and then you're going to tell to Nadia and to me what was the idea with that joke. Yeah.
Can I tell you a joke?
Yes,
Can I
of
tell you a
course.
joke?
Yes, Nadia and me can hear you.
Yes, teacher, I understand.
What is my joke or Nadia?
No, you.
Yes. My joke. My mother asked her daughter, her son, Tom, do you think I am a bad mother? My name is Paul, Mom. It's short joke, but
Nadia, do you listen it?
Not very well, teacher.
Repeat it again, please, and try to speak loud.
okay. Okay, Nadia, you can hear me?
Yes, Oscar, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. The mother asked her son, baby, do you think I am a bad mother? My name is hello.
Yes,
Hello.
continue.
Sorry. Again.
Okay.
Uh, the mother asked her son, Anthony, do you think I am a bad mother? My name is Paul, man.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
You
okay.
understand me?
Yes, Nadia, you understood?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Okay. Very good, Oscar.
It's a short joke, but it's funny.
Don't worry.
Tell me some joke, Nadia.
No, I am very bad to tell jokes.
In my case, it happens like Chespirito. Do you remember Chespirito?
Yes.
Said the things in the wrongly way. Yes, I said the first part of one joke and then I finish with the other. Okay, so here we have what makes a practical joke appropriate or inappropriate? What makes a practical joke appropriate or inappropriate? What do you think?
Is appropriate. Is appropriate for me, teacher. Excuse me.
Yeah, okay, Oscar.
Okay, I think the joke is a good practice for speaking practice. No, I think the joke you can learn some vocabulary and many words you can use in your casual day. But for me, it's important to practice with jokes or tongue twister is common to practice speaking.
Yes,
I mean,
but
with skill.
¿qué hace que sea un chiste o una broma apropiada o inapropiada? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace que se distinga en que una broma sea apropiada o un chiste sea apropiado o inapropiado?
Teacher.
Yes, Oscar.
Yeah.
And Nadia?
But the people laugh. The reason is the people laugh. I don't know. But the people enjoy. But the people laughing. The people are laughing, or the people have have a good time in this moment. I don't know.
Okay, maybe that makes appropriate. What do you think, Nadia?
I don't know, teacher. I don't like jokes or frankly in doble sentido.
Okay, double sense.
Okay. So for me, it's inappropriate. But for example, in programs or movies, I don't know. Adam Sandler is very hilarious, but their uh, jokes are double sense,
Yeah.
but it's not bad. But if I speak with other people or in a meeting, I consider inappropriate.
Okay. So maybe when you don't have the confidence with the person and you say something in double sense.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes. Oscar, you want to say something?
No, teacher.
Do you agree with Nadia?
Double sense, or or polite joke is normal. Now it's normal for me. I don't know.
Okay, you don't have any problem. But what about in Abu Dhabi? Exist the jokes or the pranks, or they are so strictly that they don't use this kind of jokes?
No, these people for Latin people is tell jokes all the time, but the Arab people no.
Okay.
It's a common people, but it's a boring people. I don't know.
Where should they be played? Also, where should we can play a joke or a prank? Where? What kind of places? Oscar.
Yes, teacher.
Where should they be played? Where should the pranks and jokes be played?
The player?
Yes, be play it. Where there is an
I don't
special
understand,
place?
teacher.
Where is the those places that you can make, you can play a
Yes.
joke or a prank? Where?
Where? I don't know. Is a theater, maybe?
Where?
A theater?
Theater?
Theater, yes.
Okay. What else?
I don't know. A theater, I don't know.
Nadia, where do you think is possible?
What about, teacher?
Where should be played all the jokes and pranks? Where is the place appropriated for those jokes and pranks?
In France?
Pranks and jokes.
The place?
Yes.
Maybe in a meeting with friends,
Okay.
with people that we are confident.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, teacher. I don't.
It's appropriated to make a prank or to play a prank or a joke in the park,
In the word, teacher.
in the park.
Um, Maybe depend the joke.
Okay. And in a church,
No, obviously no. It's a respect place.
or in a funeral.
Eh,
What, Oscar?
Neither.
A funeral is inappropriate, please.
Is inappropriate?
Yes, of course.
Why?
The people is pride. The people is sad because the family, the relative is dead.
Okay. Okay. Yes, maybe they are in other way. In a wedding.
Yes, it's inappropriate. Funeral is inappropriate.
In the school.
In the park is common. In the park, many people else joke and prank. Because when the people get together, they outside, they go out the park or the outdoor activities. People tell jokes all the time.
Yes. Here in Colombia, maybe it's not as common as in United States. If you see in United States, they are doing pranks anywhere. Yes, I have seen many of them. And you're walking or you are sitting on a bench, and suddenly you see that it was not a bench; it was something strange, or somebody hit you, or so it's something is common there. But in Colombia or in Bogota, there are few places that they like to play those kind of pranks.
Yeah.
Yes. In your house, Oscar, do you have the like a habit to make pranks or jokes, or your family is very serious?
In my house, in my home, all the time. My money, actually, my money is my mo- my money is so funny all the time.
Okay, and
My
in
mom,
your case, in your case,
No, teacher. In my house are very serious.
yes, your sister doesn't do pranks.
No, she hate that if I joke her, she she don't like it.
She puts angry.
Yes.
Okay, and there in your job,
his family,
okay, Oscar, continue.
Nadia, Nadia's family is Nadia.
Yes.
Nadia's family is conservative. I- in my case, my family is fun.
Yes, it's
But
funny.
because my mom is living in this moment in Medellin.
Ah, okay.
They are so fun.
And for example, in your job, Oscar, do you make plans with your bosses or you respect them a lot?
Sometimes because when in my job is the people have to be responsible in your job. But in a rest or free time, people make jokes. But it's a common joke or do you know the Colombian people is happy all the time.
Yes, we are considered as a happy person.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. Uh, when, I don't know if you can understand this question, when does good old-fashioned fun become a painful embarrassment? So it means when a joke finished in something embarrassed, in an embarrassed situation. Cuando un chiste, una broma se convierte en algo o doloroso o apenador, de que uno dice, Dios mío, o sea, que sonroja uno y quiere, trágame tierra. Oscar.
I don't know. By an embarrassing situation, I think because when you go out with a girl, but is that joke is embarrassing because because when you go out with a girl or a woman, sometimes she don't like the jokes. I don't know. I think so.
Yes, maybe when you are with the woman, she's very serious and you say something silly, and then she looks at you and say, "Hey, hello, what happened with you? Are you right? Are you right?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what about
Yes,
you,
the
Nadia?
problem is what's wrong? Is a
Yes.
bad joke she doesn't like this joke or she doesn't like a part a silly or a situation in this moment. It's embarrassing for me
Okay.
for the man.
Yes, that's true. Nadia?
Eh, maybe when one makes a mistake of a person,
Mm-hmm.
confusing it with another.
Ah, okay. Yes. In my
Maybe that's very embarrassing.
Yes, in my case, it happens frequently. One day I was coming from my house, and in the street I saw three girls, and they looked similar as like my cousin and the daughters of her. And I say, "Hey, what are you doing at this time outside of the house? Go to the house quickly." And then when I saw them and I realized that they are not my cousins, my relatives, oh my God, I started cycling as quickly as possible, and I disappeared from that place.
Yes, it's very
Some
embarrassing.
Yes. Have you happened or passed for this kind of situation, Nadia and Oscar?
Many times teacher like kinds situations similar to tell us.
Yes. Yeah, give me one. Tell us one.
In this moment, I don't remember, but
Yeah. And Oscar, there's another embarrassing situation that you have happened?
No. Embarrassing, no. Funny situation, no.
No?
You know, I
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. So what do you think about this day? The first,
what teacher?
what do you think about this day? April's Fool's Day, the first. What is your
The
opinion?
first thing is
April Fool's
actually,
Day.
teacher, I didn't know the many people in the world celebrate this day.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's for for me it's new one because I didn't know. But I in Colombia people or Colombian people celebrate the innocent days or 28. See, I don't
Yes,
remember 28.
yes, Nadia
28.
says that.
But yes, Naya told us. But now I didn't know the many people on the world celebrate the April 1st. But first, uh, for me a new one, but interesting because because it's important for the people love for anything. But I think that the worried people is I not good for me. I I'm happy all the time because because the happy people is they have good energy. I think so.
Okay, thank you, Oscar. And what about you, Nadia? What do you think?
I think is other kind of culture, but in my case, I don't like the joke. So I respect. I think it's interesting, but I don't celebrate that day. I will don't celebrate that day.
Okay, okay, excellent. Um, Thank you for your answers and your responses. They are good, and it's because your personality too, no? It goes with your personality, I think. It is joined.
Yes, maybe teacher. Yes.
Yes, that is a possibility. Uh, I didn't like, or I wouldn't, better. I wouldn't like that somebody makes me or played me a prank or a joke in the street. If we are in a meeting with family and relatives, okay, maybe I'll accept it. But in the street, in front of many people, it's a embarrassing situation, so I wouldn't like to face one. Yes. Okay. To finish with our session of today, I'm going to send you a link in order to answer a quiz. This is a short quiz. As soon as you finished, please remember to do the screenshot and send me the screenshot, um, because I need to have all of these tasks and then check you. Remember that you have a score, not only for assistance, but only for your attitude and working during the class, and with these tasks that I have let you, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So thank you very much for your assistance. Nadia, thank you for understand Oscar's situation. Oscar, good job because today you could practice and interact with Nadia and with me. I hope that next class will be better, uh, and you can continue working with us. Okay. Have
Okay,
a,
teacher. Thank you.
okay. Have a nice.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
Have a
Oscar.
nice day. Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much for appreciate the, your time for patience, your patience for wait for my connection and you are looking for the way for the develop my speaking skill. Thank you so much, teacher. Thank you, Nadia, for your patience.
Okay, you're welcome, Oscar. Goodbye. See you.
Okay,
you.
guys.
Goodbye,
Thank you so
teacher.
much. See you next
Teacher.
Tuesday. Have a nice weekend. Tell me, Oscar.
You too, teacher. Bye.